promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And here is the national anthem of Panama. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality deep-line midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Chiku. Now it's Fatawu. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle by... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Murillo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. And it's Murillo. Aimed in towards the centre. Godoy. Murillo. Some good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time. Partey. It's a pretty loose pass. What a throw in. Played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is very well defended. Ayew. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Semenyo. Looking to break at pace. Godoy. And it's Ayew. Now it's Fatawu. Semenyo. Fatawu. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Is onto it in a flash. Strong running down that left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pinged towards the front line, cuts out the pass, and they've got a throw. Ayew. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Semenyo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Godoy. Jiku did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kuhn. Partey. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ayew. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Ayew. Partey. Oh, nice touch. Well, They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Panama making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu played out towards the right wing. Semenyo. Oh, that's neat. Played into the box. No, that's overhit. That's a little off target. Ayu. Clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kuhn. Jiku. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, such a clever touch. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Semenyo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. And it's played forward. Fatawu. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. He has a look up. And he's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Murillo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Semenyo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Murillo. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Murillo. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Turns and goes back. Knocks it out wide. So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Jiku forwards and with intent. Fatawu. Semenyo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Partey. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they can counter here. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Defending of the desperate variety. Godoy. Partey. Fatawu. Now that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross into the box. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well cleared. Murillo. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Murillo, and that's aimed into the middle. Partey shifted upfield. And it's Ayew. Ayew. Very nicely done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Semenyo finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ghana have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through there. Fatawu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Big chance! Fatawu played out towards the right wing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Partey, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. That's tidy. Murillo. Can he finish? He He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ghana looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he goes cross-field. Kun looks to get on the end of this. Partey. And here's Semenyo. Does really well to win the ball there. Nice control. It's a good-looking delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. They get a throw in. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Swings in across. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kun, aim forwards. Godoy. Fatawu. Nice physical challenge. Partey. Kun. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ayew. Real chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Panama ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Godoy. Ayew with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. That's a good run down the left. He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Ghana have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now who's going to be first to this? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to get it away. Fatawu, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. Kuhn. Ayew. Semenyo. Murillo getting this one clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
That has been cut short. Ayew. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Godoy, aim forwards. Semenyo, forwards and with intent. Now it's Fatawu, out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Picks it up out wide. And the keeper has it. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Godoy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Ghana really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Ghana ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Murillo. Chiku. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that's a throw. Godoy. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball's gone out of play. Ayew. Moved on forwards. Panama are on the counter-attack. Oh, good spread. Murillo. Proves too strong. Now it's Fatawu, and here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Time to deliver. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a loose ball. Oh, it's a great chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Fatawu. Showing good feet. Fatawu's cross. That has been knocked clear. Godoy. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they could break here. Good ball, good take. Semenyo given the lift of his goal. Jiku. Moved on forwards. Partey. Into the channel. Lovely feet. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu. Kuhn. Partey. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ayew. Played out wide. Played back in. Chance, surely! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Great work on the overlap. Out of play for a throw. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. That's good play. Out to the right. And the shot, Semenyo! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Decent chance! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. It's anyone's ball now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Semenyo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Murillo. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Murillo. "60 minutes played. Murillo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Murillo. Goes to finish! They've scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Panama get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Jiku, long ball upfield.
Panama are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yep, can see that.
They need to persist.
Oh, terrible pass. Murillo. Partey. Now it's Fatawu. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. Murillo gets rid without sophistication. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Godoy looks to the other side. And it's Murillo. The press. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a go. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone direct. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Godoy. Ball is over the line.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Murillo crossed in again. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Driven forward. Fatawu. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Murillo. Is onto it in a flash. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Can he stop it going out? Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Godoy. Murillo. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Kuhn forwards and with intent. Tries to dink it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been cleared. Kuhn shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Tries a deft little ball. Kuhn is there, and he can get that clear. Murillo. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
That has been knocked clear. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Godoy. He is just caressing the ball. Panama have reclaimed it. Godoy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Fatawu, calmly anticipates.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Jiku forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's given a throw. Kuhn. Aim forwards.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. the most accurate pass. Jiku. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Semenyo. So what can they make of this? He's through here. Fatawu. There are a few waiting for it. Does really well to win the ball there.
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Partey. Kuhn shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Done delicately. And he thumps it clear.
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. Oh, sweet feet. Deep cross.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is a great pick out.
Ghana nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot!
Panama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ghana close now to seeing this one through to the end. Aim forwards. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's Murillo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Godoy. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Final seconds, this has to be it. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Murillo. Oh, it's played into the area. Jiku gets it away. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Panama really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Jiku
Gently done. Moved on forwards.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Kun. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ayew. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foot in. Godoy. Played towards the other side. Last chance, perhaps. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Semenyo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here, face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! Godoy.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Can he get onto this? Jiku. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.